Good morning, you sexy sons of bitches. I had to take my grandma to the doctor's office, so it's really late. I've been putting this off. I really don't want to do it because it's a pain in the ass. But today we're gonna make the header for the turbo heist conversion. I made some flanges. I made the flanges for the carb. One of these flanges is gonna go from the head to the turbo outlet. One of them has to go from the carb to the turbo inlet. I made those. It was pretty fun. But today we're gonna make the header for this. I'm gonna do pie cuts. It's gonna sit like this. If this is me sitting on the motorcycle, I'm gonna sit like this. So it's gonna have to curve forward. It's gonna have to curve in. It's gonna have to curve up, and then it's gonna have to curve into the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4 curves. So we're going to do quite a bit of pie cutting, quite a bit of welding. Filling the oxy-fuel torch with oxygen is actually really expensive. The little spool for the machine is super expensive. The big spool, it's not expensive, it's a fair price per unit. But I don't have the $60 or $64 now to buy the big spool, so we're gonna weld this bitch with stick. If you know how to manipulate the welder like a real welder should, welding with thin material isn't a problem. Got these pee pads for the doggos. Not that they use them. They kind of use them. Alright, so I cleared the table. We're kind of set up. Let's unbolt this flange. I put a spark shield on the back of the saw. Alright, let's turn this bike around. Cools. So we clocked the turbo like so. It's pointing that away. I'll just go ahead and mark that. Soapstone doesn't disappear with heat of the chopping or welding. We'll do 2.5 inches. Oh shit! Oh, that's not good. Better disconnect the drill there. Got some water inside the case. Not insulated. Not grounded. I'm gonna wait for that to dry for a few days before we use it again. Alright. A few hours later, I'm working hard for a while. Here's what I came up with. Here's what I came up with though. Somewhere around here. Like I said, it's a little cocked left to right, down to the left, because I wasn't able to rotate the center cartridge to the turbine housing. So it's a little cocked. It fits just right there, just where I want it. I've had times where I've had to driven, I've had to use a vehicle. It happened with one of my cars when the turbo blew up, where I had to drive it naturally aspirated after a turbo conversion. So I'm not gonna butcher the stock header just yet. I still need a collar of this diameter. I'm gonna measure it right now before putting it on. Header's done. I'm gonna hit it with the wire brush on the 4-inch grinder. It'll smooth over the wells really nice. Doesn't that look awesome? Anyhow, all right, I'll leave it at that.